He finna break this shit down and exit this shit. Yo, chat.
V. I mean this V. See, as a woman.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and in this
video,
video,
chat. Nowadays, when the bitch say yo, when the girl starts saying yo, as a woman, I don't listen to none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, ears automatically shut.
I have a group of girls who are going to tell us what is important when first meeting a guy. What are some of the first things they notice? I'm going to give them 15 different physical attributes or things that you might notice about a guy upon first meeting him, and they're going to tell you if it's important, if it's not.
Again, title of the joint is the first thing women notice about men.
Not, if they care about it, if they don't. And they're also going to tell you the #1 thing that they notice first in a guy when they're first meeting them. So if you're interested in that, let's get started. #1 is arms.
Love that. I don't know what it is about arms, but when a guy has like toned arms and definition to his arms, immediately attracted.
Jack, keep in mind, she's attracted to that. But do you think if the nigga was not earning a certain type of amount or a certain type of height, that she will be attracted to that? You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, Jack, keep that in mind. If the nigga was earning a certain amount, was in a certain type of height, was in a certain type of physique, etc., what I'm saying, like, will she still be attracted to him?
I don't care.
Again, I love that. I love that. I love that because in the previous videos we know this bitch is she looking for the breach. This bitch, saying she
immediately attracted.
Again, this is the right answer. A bitch don't care. Nigga, we don't see this shit, bro. Sugar daddy, bro. Again, I'm emphasizing on this. Women, sugar daddy, things of that nature, bro. Sugar daddy is usually not fit. A motherfucker like Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk. Pause. Big pause on this. Big pause. Look at this nigga, bro. Big pause. Bitch don't care. Look at this nigga from the side. Pause. This is big pause, by the way. These bitches don't care. They got like 11 baby mamas. Again, these bitches will abandon their ideology. But again, when they say they like something, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. When a bitch says she like this, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, bro. You have to take it with a grain of salt. You have to take it with a grain of salt when it comes to these hoes, bro. Tell you what it is.
I don't care.
Love it. I do like someone that has, you know, some good arms, biceps.
What kind of arms? Like big, strong arms? I think that's what I prefer.
Okay.
I just said it.
Yeah, so when you first meet a guy, you notice if he has like bigger arms.
Again, nigga come through with the bag. These bitches don't give a fuck. Long arms, big arms, medium arms, frail arms. They don't give a fuck.
Arms.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be big, but just like tone, muscular. I think that is something I care about. That's definitely, I care about that. I don't know why.
Well, you said you work out, don't you?
I do.
So you care about someone maybe taking care of themselves or putting in a little effort.
Yeah, it's also about the discipline of doing it too. Just, you're a disciplined person if you are consistent and you work out. But you don't have to be huge.
What's the rate on this bitch? She got some big hands, though, I ain't gonna lie. But it's cool though. That makes the 2-hand stroke even better. Big hands. Speak for a nigga like me. I got a big cock. Pause. Yo, chat, my bad. I'm saying, so it's like big hands, cover more ground. That's just me. Yeah, she's even a little slim ting. I know I like my little petite slim tings. She's slim ting. Again, I don't like this video much. Like I don't like doing the Corny Ryan Jones. Corny Ryan, by the way, if you don't know what it is, it's Corny Ryan. You know what I'm saying, tap into her shit. She got some content there. But it's like, yo, I like when I can see the physique. Because I can't, again, when we doing the Corny Ryan videos, we gonna judge based off wasting up, and we go judge. And when we throwing pokeballs and stuff, because I know me, you know me, I like throwing pokeballs and ultra balls and great balls, just to let you know where I stand. So it's like, this is based off wasting up. The yachty, the yeeks, very important part of it all, to be honest.
Huge and bulky. Don't think that.
Right. Just more so like taking care of yourself.
Yes.
I love arms. I love when they're like a man works out and it's like good definition. So like if a guy has like one like a what you call it?
Good definition. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Again, bro, you cannot take these flags at their word. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean?
So like if a guy has like one like a what you call it? Love arms. I love when they're like a man works out and it's like good definition. So
good definition. What the fuck does that mean, bro? In regards to arms, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Like if a guy has like one like
up on the spot.
What you call it? Like the muscle shirts. I love when you like can like see the muscle, even like a little arm tattoo. I think that's really nice as well, like a nice compliment.
In a world where you've constantly been told what you can't do, who will you choose to?
Shut the fuck up, man. I don't want to listen to this woke shit. Yo, chat. I know I still got the ads on, the ad blockers and all that. Come on, chat. I ain't getting paid like that. I get money, but it ain't really like that for me to be out here paying for fucking ad blockers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna thug it out till
5 years.
A nigga,
listen carefully.
So a nigga really get money.
I love arms.
So for me, arms, it matters, but it doesn't matter. For me as a woman, I want a guy to look like he could protect me. I'm small, I'm 5'3", I'm not jacked. So I would want to feel protected by somebody that I'm out with, but it's not a huge priority if you're crazy ripped or not.
All right, and then what about abs?
I would say it's yeah, love it.
I will slut her out. Her right here, the worst way. I will do it the worst way.
So you prefer abs over a dad bod?
I do. I prefer someone that takes care of like themselves. They don't have to have a 6-pack. I would say, if you're, fit. Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Again, yo. When it comes to this girl right here, bro, I love her. I love her because, and not in a way, she might be a whore, nigga, who knows. I love her in the sense of her, the way, the way that she thinks, right? We've done previous videos on this girl right here, like, or on this shit in general. And we done ran across these bitches, and she lets it off straight up, like, yo, this is the amount of money I need you to earn. So that, like, she's focused on the amount of money. She don't give a fuck about the looks. And the reason I love her is because she's keeping it a buck. All these other bitches, they talking about, I want this, I want that. They're capping. Because if the perfect nigga physically shows up in your face, or the nigga that actually got $1 million or $2 million of shit going on, you're gonna pick the nigga that got shit going on. Whether he's your type physically, face-wise, muscle-wise, abs-wise, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. And I like Erica because she keeps it a buck. Like, nigga, I really don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't care.
Yes. I love abs. I think they're great. Yeah, love them.
What do you like about them?
This bitch is right here to see you. This bitch talking about the definition. The definition of the muscles. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, these bitches are giving you the runaround. They trying to sound like they considerate about shit. I'm telling you. You fuck with a bitch like this, then a bitch like this will settle for a nigga that got the whole physique, but no car, no crib, living with his mom's E26. You think she finna settle with that nigga, or do you think she finna settle with the nigga that is out of shape, no muscles, no abs, no arms, whatever the fuck it is, but he's making over $300,000-$400,000, over $100,000, over $200,000. They're gonna pick that nigga any time of the day. Telling you what it is, bro.
They just look good,
As long as these souls know they can benefit from it, they going with it.
I feel like it shows that you're treating your body well. You are putting good stuff.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan and
Hold on, my bad. Yeah, I fucked this shit up. Wait, hold on.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and in this video, I have a group of girls who are going to tell us what is important
that looks good. And if they actually do like get pedicures, guys sleep on it, but it's nice to like see a guy in sandals and their toes look good. Just saying.
What about them? Do they stink?
Do you notice are feet something that you notice about a guy?
Yeah, I don't think your actual feet matter, but I think I do notice shoes.
I'm telling you, bro. Even now, or when I was in New York, yo, bro, these bitches was sucking cock whether I cut my nails or not. They was sucking cock. Yeah, I'm donkey fucking them. I got my feet on their fucking neck, donkey fucking them from the back. You think these bitches gave a fuck if my nails was cut or not? Come on, my nigga. You don't give a fuck. They knew I had shit going on though. Had the crib, had shit had some motion. So they give a fuck about it. Then she give a fuck. If she would pull up to the crib, nigga, there was no light in that bitch, nigga, she don't give a fuck. Like, my lights was on though, obviously, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had shit going on. Nigga. But I'm just saying, just in general, like, then they give a fuck, they don't give a fuck. They just give a fuck that you had shit going on. That's how these bitches are, bro. But don't listen to these hoes. Again, this is like to let you know, like, yo, don't ever listen to a bitch when she says she wants this. She don't really want that, my nigga. She don't really want what she says she want, bro. Likely she wants the opposite.
I think that says a lot about guys.
What's your favorite type of shoe that guys wear?
Damn it! Don't it's those white Air Force ones, but they have to be like the high top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white. I mean, white sneakers in any form are like.
Yeah.
Shoulders.
I don't care.
Yeah.
She's keeping it a buck. She don't care, bro. She don't care. I'm trying to say, yo, I fuck with Eric.
Love a guy with good shoulders. Again, it goes back to just
keeping it a buck.
Taking care of your body, being in a fit.
All this other bitch is giving you the runaround. His shoulders, yeah, arms, yeah, his hands, yeah, his feet size, yeah, that's important. It ain't important when the nigga got it going on. Everything you say you like, you sacrifice that. You sacrifice and throw all that shit to the wayside. And you fuck with the nigga that got shit going on. Whether he's that high, got the arm side, the arm, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, bro, it don't matter to these hoes, bro. Once you got some shit going on, they don't care. They abandon the ideology.
Yes.
Don't care. Not big of an importance to me.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a deal breaker for me. But I feel like with arms, maybe the shoulders might be there too.
Okay. I like shoulders. I like when they work out a little bit, so it's like, like nice definitions, but not like overly like big and hawky, but like nice, just nice and like worked out a little bit.
I don't know if I really care about that.
Okay, so maybe middle category. Nice to have, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, it would be nice to have, but you don't have to be. Yeah.
What about their legs?
Legs are okay. But don't have like chicken legs, like scraggly chicken legs.
I think this is the bitch that said she wanted, on the previous videos, she said, yo, she wanted like 650. A nigga that earns 650. But you can't have chicken legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, 650 can't have chicken legs. I like nigga arms. Yo, come on, bro. Stop playing. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
I would say, yeah, I mean, I like a guy that, has something on his legs. I don't want to be mean, but like, I'm not into like really like scrawny, like chicken legs kind of situation.
I don't care.
It's not a deal.
Yo, bro, she keeps saying she don't care. She don't care, bro. How much is you earning? See, I fuck with Erica, bro. I fuck with Erica.
If, I know like there's some really tall guys out there, so sometimes it's hard to, beef them up a little, but it's not a deal breaker.
I like thick guys, so I like big, thick AMA. It doesn't even have to be muscle. It could be, it could just be, I don't know, fat or whatever. You don't have to be tone or anything, but I prefer thicker men over skinnier guys.
Okay, so you want a guy who's bigger than you?
Yes. Yes. Definitely bigger than me. That matters to me actually a lot. So.
Definitely matters a little bit. I don't want popsicle sticks or chicken legs where it looks like you could trip over a ladybug and break your ankle. But definitely just take care of yourself. I mean, if you're
you gotta admire the creativity from these hoes, bro. and trip over your ankle. What the fuck do you mean by that? The fuck do you mean by that?
Tall, lanky, skinny guy, and that's just your physique, that's absolutely fine if it fits together. But if you're super jacked up top and you don't have legs,
You know what's in your cheap protein powder? Well, here to tell us is all-natural fitness athlete Paul Sklar.
All right, let's see what we've got. Sucralose.
just looks a little odd.
Okay, what about their voice?
That's very important to me. It's not like a deal breaker by any means, but I'm attracted to like masculine energy. So I like a guy with a more masculine, maybe deeper voice.
I would say not a deal breaker. I mean, I do like, you know, more of like a masculine voice, but it's nothing that, you know, I can't get over or work with.
Voice is a huge thing for me. Absolutely must be attracted to how you talk, because that's a big way that I fall in love with somebody, is how they say and what they say to me. So you have to have a nice speaking voice.
So how's that chat? Yo, she gave out the game just now. Look. She just gave out the game. So a lot of you niggas that be simple like a motherfucker, listen to this.
Fall in love with somebody is how they say and what they say to me. So you have
It's how you say and what you say to her. That's the game right there. That's the game. What you say and how you say it to her. That's the game. Right there. Boom. The game. How you say it and what you say to her. That's the game. Literally the game right there. Oh, like, bro, that's the game.
to have a nice speaking voice.
Would you say it's more than just, you know, what their voice sounds like, but maybe the language that they use, how they describe things, or just the extent of their vocabulary?
Absolutely. It's everything. So the tone of it, the way that they're saying it, and how they're saying it is their voice.
She's giving out the game. That's every bitch. That's every bitch.
It somewhat matters. Okay. So I don't really care, but it would be nice if you didn't have if you didn't sound like Pinocchio.
That definitely plays like a big part. Cause I saw a guy's picture before. I'm like, wow, like he's very handsome, very attractive.
Here we go.
But then I heard
Here we go. Yo, chat. This is a war story. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these war stories that these hoes be having going on, bro. Yeah, because this guy, like, yo, bro, you're marketing yourself. Why are you talking about other men? Like, you know when you fucking with a bitch and she's like, nah, because this nigga, this, and that. Niggas never sit down with another bitch. I mean, common sense niggas. I'm not talking about these other simps. Common sense niggas never sit down with another bitch and tell her about, like, yo, this other bitch did this to me. No. The bitch usually operates in a manner when she's talking about describing her downfalls. And her war stories will come out eventually, like, yo, because the last thing, I was fucking him and he cheated on me. I'm like, God damn, cheated on you and he's fucking you in. I don't want to hear all that. Niggas don't want to hear that. If niggas ask you questions, you answer them. Be a good girl. Answer the questions. How many niggas crushed you? Answer it. But don't just start talking about your war stories randomly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, randomly talking about your war stories. It's not rocking with
voice. That. I'm like, it's not what I was expecting. So I would definitely say that plays a big role.
Do you think their voice can kind of change the way that you are attracted to them or perceive them?
Yes, definitely. I feel if their voice is like more light and high pitched, it gives a more feminine vibe versus if it's like a little low, and I'm not gonna say low, but like a little deeper. Not like too deep, not Barry Manilow, but just a little more manly.
I do care about the voice.
Okay, and why? What do you look for in a voice?
If your voice if you sound feminine, I usually don't like that.
I like that.
So you like more of a masculine voice?
Reasonable. She likes orders. She likes commands. Yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. Go do this. Hey, yo, doing too much. Go do that. You know what? You're doing too much. Kneel before me. Kneel before me now. Kneel before me. That's what she liked. I like that.
I like deep voices.
What about jawline?
I go back and forth on this. I think some people are really blessed and I'm jealous of them. They have really nice sharp jawlines. You can't really do anything about it. Like if you're in the gym and you're fit, you might not have a super sharp jawline. I feel like a lot of it's genetics. So, I mean, it's fine. I don't really judge a guy off a jawline.
It kind of matters.
Okay.
Kind of. Just a little.
At the time, my schizophrenia delusions and hallucinations were full blown. I thought people were
fuck up, man.
I don't really care. I don't really care about looks, but I would say guys with nice jawlines are usually more attractive.
I'm a sucker for a good jawline. But, you know, not everybody has it, so I would say in the middle. You know, like, I love it, but if you don't have it, it's okay. You still look good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Especially as I've gotten into my 20s. I think I've always cared about what guys wear, but like in college, whatever, people wear shorts and a t-shirt every day. But once I graduated, I started noticing like not brands more, but just pieces more. Like if you're wearing a t-shirt and shorts every day, I like a guy that puts a little bit more into his look. I would hope that you had, 8 to 10 like really nice pieces where you can put together a good outfit if you're going to like a nice dinner or something like that. So I care a lot about how they dress.
It depends. If you look really bad, then I care, but I don't really care about what style you have. Like you can have whatever style you want, I don't care. But if you're like wearing dirty clothes, like old raggedy clothes, then that's a no.
Okay.
Reasonable for America.
That's
reasonable.
like high on the scale. Like, I love a man who can dress well. It's a high turn on, very attractive when you know how to dress.
That's a top importance for me. I like a guy with style. I like a guy that dresses nice. Kind of just a first look type of guy. For me, I look at his...
Again, chat. Again, it's very important that we remind you guys that if a nigga come through making over 100,000, 200,000, these bitches don't give a fuck how you dress, how you look, the size of your hands, the size of your feet. Sounds like anything above the things that I just listed, or things related to the things that I just listed. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They're going to suck cock, they're going to verbal semen, they're going to move accordingly. Your every command, a bitch like this will follow. She'll be like this, mouth open, begging you to put cock inside her mouth. That's a fact. Telling you what it is. Keep that shit in mind. We running through this shit just to show you how these bitches say they want this, or that. But in reality, they want cock. And on top of cock, they want a cock that got shit going on. Ugly motherfucker, got shit going on? Check to these bitches. Decent motherfucker got shit going on? Check. Short motherfucker got shit going on? Check. They don't give a fuck.
Shoes, I see if he has a watch on, and I look at his smile. Those are my three main things.
I think anyone who's dressed nice, girls are gonna flock to them more, put together. So I would say it's, I've seen people in sweats and, I was gonna say cargos, but I've never, no. Sweatsuit and, gym clothes. It doesn't need to be, top of the line. So maybe just nice.
But it makes a difference if they,
yeah,
kind of put some
definitely.
effort in.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends what we're doing, I think. I think it depends. I'm gonna dress how I want no matter what.
Yeah.
We vibing to that little B in the background.
I wear a dress, like that's on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look good myself.
Right.
I don't know if I care that much. I don't like skinny jeans on guys, on straight guys, I guess. Is that weird to say?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
A lot of girls don't like skinny jeans.
Bro, look.
Especially when they're so tight.
Her answer right here, bro, it shows you that the people are scared to say what they really mean, bro. How people try to say what's politically correct. Just listen to this shit. It's a perfect example, bro, of the modern age that we're living on.
I guess. Is that weird to say?
Oh no, it makes sense.
Okay.
Listen to this shit.
Skinny jeans on guys, on straight guys.
On straight guys. On straight guys. Mind you, she will not fuck a gay guy, obviously. A gay guy will not fuck her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, she letting you know, like, yo, I don't like skinny jeans on guys, on straight guys. Like, bro, it goes to show you how fucked up society has gotten that you have to clarify those things. Back then, you was having these conversations and you ain't have to say all that. You know what I'm saying? But again, chat, shout out to the LGBTQ community. Again, I got nothing against them. I'm just saying, like, yo, this didn't have to be said back then. Because times are changing, is what I'm saying. Not saying anything wrong with anything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the biggest.
I guess. Is that weird to say?
Oh no, it makes sense. Okay. Makes sense. A lot of girls don't like skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Especially when they're so tight you can see everything. It's like, leave a little room for imagination.
Yeah.
Okay, what about their hands?
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home!
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that...
You know what I will say for hands, because for that, like, that's in the middle, you know, different men have different jobs, so some might have like rough hands or, you know, soft hands depending on what they do for a living. But just please, like, keep your nails clean. Like, I hate dirty nails. I love it when it's like trimmed, manicured good. Yes.
I don't care about their hands.
I mean, I love a good, you know, hand.
Man, nobody trying to hit nothing about no hands, bro. How about scent?
You know, when you are around a guy who smells good, it just makes you happier, like in a better mood. Like if I walk past a guy who smells good, that just made my day like 10 times better, you know? So like smell, that's high. That's high up.
Which scent? Their natural body scent or their cologne scent?
Maybe both. Like, do you know?
Nigga, if you getting money, you can make shit happen in the blink of an eye. Nigga, if you smell like shit, you smell like roses to these hoes. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Again, what these hoes say they want, they don't actually want that shit. They want the total opposite of it. I'm trying to tell you, you smell like shit and you got the money going on, you smell like roses to these bitches, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Notice when a guy, like, do you notice his natural smells versus like if he's wearing a fragrance, or which do you prefer?
I think I notice natural scents. Like, I mean, like if I'm like close to them.
I'm vibing to the beach.
I smell you from afar, but for cologne, I think that I do like to smell a little bit of cologne. I prefer that. I think that it kind of sets the tone of everything you're wearing and what you look like. It's like the finisher, and that's the first thing girls are gonna notice, honestly, because it's gonna hit you first.
Just don't smell bad. I don't care about cologne. You can wear cologne or not wear cologne, but do not smell bad. And obviously cologne is a plus, but I have never cared.
Absolutely.
Again, yo, Erica keeping it a buck. Yo, again, all these bitches be capping like a motherfucker. Erica keeping it a buck. Like, yo, all I give a fuck about is about the money on. How much this nigga earning? What's his job? What he got going on? That's what I care about. And that's what these bitches care about. These bitches is all capping. Cologne, arms, the size of his hands, etc., etc. A nigga come through, don't got none of those, but he got shit going on. And he got that money on, they sucking cock. They sucking cock on command. Like without hesitation. Like without hesitation, they sucking cock. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, this is real shit.
Absolutely top of my list for me as well. I think a scent and using pheromones that work with your pheromones is a huge bonus to get women attracted to you, get women talking to you, and just overall making yourself known.
I mean, you should...
Like these bitches have these exceptions and these requirements for a nigga like you. Like a nigga like you that might not have nothing going on. No type of motion, no type of nothing. These expectations are for you. Arms, height, size of the arm, the hands, if your nails is, that's for a nigga like you that might not have nothing going on. When it comes in regards of niggas that got shit going on, those rules don't apply to them. These bitches are selective politic. They're our regular niggas that's living in the same community as them. But when it comes to a nigga that is rich, got money, or it's a nigga that's making over 100K plus, or whatever the standard is financially, which we have already explored in previous videos. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They're gonna turn in. They're gonna turn in body regardless of the fact. They're gonna turn in the body.
Always smell good, but I would say it's not. Maybe it is a deal breaker. I'm not smelling you.
Yeah. Whatever, bitch.
Absolutely.
And what's your favorite type of scent that a guy wears?
I like anything.
I'll be right back, chat.
You know, anything that, you know, oh gosh, it's hard to explain. I think masculine's the best word, so I'm just gonna end it there.
Okay. And since you've been featured on the fragrance channel, you're basically a fragrance expert at this point. What is your favorite fragrance for a guy to wear? It doesn't have to be necessarily the brand unless you can think of one, but more so like the style of fragrance that you're into.
So for myself as a guy, I'm into a very sort of like sandalwood drift, outdoorsy, not so much of a musk smell, but just like a masculine sort of deep woods aroma.
Okay.
So this one guy I know in particular, he wears this Prada scent. I think it's a silver bottle with red on it, and it smells so good on him. So good. So I love I don't know how to like put it into words, but either like a nice clean scent or kind of like that autumn, you know, like you're walking in a fancy casino smell.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Sweeter?
Yeah, like
for
a little
fall.
sweet, but like not too sweet, like that balance.
So my best friend, he wears this Prada. This like Prada cologne. He got
Is it
in
in
my
a
car.
black bottle?
Yes.
Is it Prada Luna Rosa Black?
I think.
That's so funny. I love that one, and I always recommend it to guys because women love it. It's just a very sexy fragrance.
It's clean. It's not too like chemically. Doesn't smell alcoholic-ish. And he put like 2 squirts on in my car, and my whole car was like, it was banging. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that stuff smells good. So you notice scent.
Yes,
it's
I do.
important. Yeah.
Like a masculine, like woodsy. And I'm saying this, like I could be
Posture for me is a little bit more of an importance just because you think about, I mean, most people don't think about how they're sitting, but if a guy does try to focus on his posture and make sure that he's sitting up correct and looking presentable, it shows that he has, you know, some sense of responsibility to his appearance.
Yeah, that matters. It matters a lot. I notice people on their phones when they walk. I'm a local Clevelander, so I walk around Cleveland all the time, and I'm not so much on my phone because you need to be aware. Oh, yeah. And maybe men don't need that because it's just.
Fuck what this bitch talking about, chat. Fuck what this bitch talking about. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck what they talking about. Yo, chat. The point of the story is, these hoes don't really mean anything they're saying. Like in regards of like, yeah, I would love this, but if this shows up and that this is nigga that got shit going on, it's making over 200, 300 millionaire, whatever the fuck it is, everything that they're saying right here on this video, right? They'll abandon all that. All that, they'll abandon it. That's the fact. I'm trying to tell you what it is. It's the facts. They'll abandon everything they're talking about. They'll abandon everything. They'll abandon everything. Me, I ain't gonna lie. The good thing, you know what's the good thing about me? Where I got so much game? Try this shit, chat. A lot of female friends. That's the key. A lot of female friends. Be like, Ron, what should I do? This is my female friends asking me for advice because they dealing with niggas and whatever, all types of shit. And I'll be like, I don't fuck with that nigga. Rob, but he's buying me breakfast and he's getting me this and he's doing this for me. Funds? Funds? It's what you worried about, bitch. Now that he's not really your type, he's piping you out and because you're receiving funds behind this shit. again, chat. These hoes will do anything for the money. I'm trying to tell you what it is. For the money, these bitches will do anything. That wraps that up, chat.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Hold on now. But yeah, like, it's real shit, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Elon Musk look crazier than a motherfucker. Right? Shit, crazier than a motherfucker. But yeah, let's jump into the next topic. What's the next topic? Hold on.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Women, I'll show you chat. Women rate guys 1 to 10. What makes men more or less attractive? Let's see what this bitch is talking about, chat.
If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today I have a group of girls.
Alright, bitch, I ain't trying to hear. Bitch, my bad, queen. I'm saying I fuck with you, Courtney Ryan. I fuck with you. My bad. I'm just in the zone sipping that dirty. You know what I'm saying I'm just in the zone sipping that dirty. My bad. I called you out of your name.
Know about him.
I'll go 7.
6. A 4.
Okay, so he's like a 7.
8.
He's a 5.
He's an 8, but he wears cargo shorts.
Oh yeah, child, we did this shit already, nigga. We dead ass did this shit already. Let me fuck this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
And welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan. I think his age.
We get it. You work hard, and every dollar counts. So get the gear that works.
And then certain scenarios would make this like an acceptable thing.
Yeah, definitely. Like, there's definitely factors that go into that. So.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, so pretend he's 24.
Okay. Okay, if he's an 8, but he lives at home. If he's working on his career, he's still an 8 in my eyes.
And then on the contrary to that, say he's not working on his career, he's just kind of mooching off his parents.
Oh, then he's a 2.
Definitely lowers.
Again, bitches that don't like what you. If you don't got shit going on, bro, even aspirations. Again, how she said, it's reasonable for a bitch to be like, yo, you live with your parents, you got no aspirations, my nigga. It's reasonable. Again, it is likely to prefer a bitch that be like, you know what, my nigga, I'm gonna put this pussy on you, pause. This is female perspective. And I'm finna talk to you, and because I like you, and I'm finna show you that, nigga, this more than life, nigga, than living with your parents, nigga. You can live alone behind this bitch. You can step your game up to a point where you know that you can get up from this shit and, for me, reach peaks like you never even thought was even possible or imaginable.
I guess it depends how old he is, but I'd say like maybe a 5 or 6.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, so if, say he's 24 and he lives at home.
6.
Okay.
I can't be too harsh. I live at home.
He's a 3.
See what these bitches do, bro? So if... See how the bitches be, bro?
6.
Okay.
I can't be too harsh. I live at home.
Yo, these bitches be expecting shit from you that they can't even do for themselves. She lives at home, but the nigga can live at home. What happened to equality? What happened to we're all the same? What happened to equal pay, equal everything? What happened to that? So you can't even do it for yourself. Why are you dropping two numbers on the rate on a nigga that is living under the same circumstances as you? These bitches are wildin', bro. I'm trying to tell you.
He's a 3. I mean, I respect the hustle of like saving money if he's doing it for, you know, his future, but yeah, he's a 3.
He's still an 8 if he's actively working to get out of that situation.
We'll keep him at an 8.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, so do you think age matters for this? Like if he lives at home?
I absolutely.
This is a nice looking ting. This is a nice looking ting. And she got the Johns poking out the John. I like this one right here. I like me a little brown skin slim ting, frail arms. Very important, frail arms. I love me a little frail bitch. I don't like a bitch that's fit. I love me a little frail bitch. Slim ting, of course. Not a frail, obese ting. You know what I'm saying? Frail, slim ting.
I really do think age matters, but like as a young 20-year-old, I understand it's kind of hard to figure out who you want to be, what you want to do, and I think society puts a lot of pressure on us in our early 20s.
Society don't put pressure on you, bitch. You got that wrong. Society puts pressure on men. The same way you on this little John right here with fucking corny motherfucking Ryan, and you're putting that type of pressure like, yo, this is what you gotta earn, nigga, to be with me. This is what you gotta do to be with me. This is how you gotta look to be with me. You can't live with your parents to live with me. Like come on, bro. Society puts pressure on niggas, not on you. Stop playing. Ain't no pressure on you. Like, you look good. You look pretty, and you walk down the block. Ain't no pressure when niggas running down, offering you the world. Ain't no pressure behind that shit. The pressure is niggas having to pursue you behind some shit. The pressure is for niggas having to run down, get your number, get to know you, harass you, pause. You know what I'm saying? That sounds a little crazy, but put that type of pressure for you to link niggas so niggas can show you a good time in regards to like you popping out with niggas and niggas showing you like, yo, fuck with me because I got this shit type of shit going on or whatever. Stop playing with me.
20s. So if you're around my age, you're 23, I still personally live at home. So if you're living at home as well, I mean, it's not a red flag for me. But if you're pushing 26, then 26, 27, then we might have an issue.
Okay. So we're staying in 8.
We're going to stay in 8.
Okay. Number.
This new scam is spreading rapidly in 2025 and emptying bank accounts in seconds.
You own a credit card? Please watch the
2. He's a 5 and he has 50,000 followers on.
Yo, for some reason, like, I looked at this bitch and I automatically pictured myself dropping like at least 10 ounces of steam in her face. With all due respect to her, I'm saying. But it's like, for some reason, she got a face that you just want to come in. You feel like you just want to come in her face. That's just me. I mean, I get it's the masculine, it's the masculine gene in me. A face like that, I just want to like sculpture. I just want to Picasso her face. For some reason, that's just me.
Social media.
I guess, yeah, that could stay the same. I feel like followers don't really make someone more attractive to me.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just gonna stay the same.
So if it was like 100K or 1 million, it would stay the same too?
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
What about 100K?
6.
A 5.
Okay. What about 100K?
A 7. I'll give him a 7.
Again, chat, take notes. Take notes. But again, they're still trying to keep it humble behind it. Nigga, the 100K nigga really show up, they talking about you with 10 behind this shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, 50K gets
It's all
a
about
nice
bracket
boost.
with these hoes. With these modern hoes, it's all about bracket.
0. 0 for me. If you have more than 10 followers on Instagram, you're automatically not on the roster. I feel like he's a 5, so.
What about 100K?
I feel like he's a 5. His personality is where it's at.
So you don't care about
Naked personality since when? Again, there is a certain amount of bitches that fuck with it. You might see some niggas like you might be like, yo, it's an ugly ass nigga. I mean, it's for you niggas that don't know the game, that judge niggas just based on their appearance. It's an ugly ass nigga. What's bad bitch? No, nigga. You got game. You got characteristics that you don't got. So you scoop that bitch. Right? But it's less likely to happen. The more likely thing to happen with these modern hoes here in the West. Now, I'm not talking about nigga, motherfucking the Philippines. I'm not talking about motherfucking all these other countries, nigga, where these bitches are, you know, passport bros, all types of shit. I'm talking about the United States of America. You feel me? Like, the likely possibility. Slim to none.
social media clout, followers, all that kind of thing?
I mean, it definitely shows like he is focused
like he has some type of passion, I feel like, if he has like that following, and so he must be doing something that people are interested in watching. But I feel like it matters more how he is like in person.
Cap.
5. What about 100?
Maybe like a 6 if he's like doing something with those followers. Like
Again, chat. Again, they are raising the rate. Why is there a difference? See what I'm saying? Like, why is there a difference? Are you seeing the pattern of behavior, my nigga? Are you seeing the pattern of behavior? That's what I'm asking.
he built a community
Listen to
around
the
one of his
pattern of
hobbies or a skill, but it doesn't take him to a 10 because it's just social media. How is he in real life?
Me personally, I don't care about the followers. Sometimes people buy them. You know, I've never been like big on followers. You know, it's more about meeting the guy in person and getting a connection. He could have 5 followers and be the greatest guy in the world. So,
my bad, chat. My bad.
Something though to have like that many. So let's give him a 6.
Okay, what about 100,000?
Went up on the rate.
100,000? We'll keep him at a 6.
He's a 9 and doesn't have social media.
Still went up on the rate.
I don't know.
Still went up on the rate.
Love
Still went up on the rate.
when guys are like all over social media, but it's kind of a red flag to me if they have nothing. So probably would go down a bit, just do an 8.
He is 100. Like, marry me right now, propose. Yes, get down on the knee. I'll get down on my knees for you.
Oh, yeah, he's staying in.
You gotta respect it. And the reason I say you gotta respect it is due to the fact that these bitches, they're capping, bro. 100K followers, bro. Now, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like these hoes are in it for the benefits, and they're in it to benefit from the fuckery.
I like that. I mean, yeah. I don't think people need social media. I do like to stalk though, so like it's very frustrating. Like the first thing I do, like the deep dive of the Facebook, find their old Twitter they don't use, kind of get a feel for like who they were and who they are and what they like, but that's definitely not going to make me less attracted to someone.
Oh, he's a 10. He's a straight 10. He's an 11. I think social media is awesome for our day and age.
Again, he's a 9 and doesn't have social media. Again, these hoes nowadays, they don't want to be told how to dress. You don't want to be told that, babe, you exposing too much cleavage or rear or the rear you're exposing. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You're insecure. Nigga. It's you insecure behind this shit. That's the way the bitches is coming about this shit. So yeah, if you don't have social, yeah, she don't want you in contact with other bitches or wanting you to see the other options that you might have as a nigga. Of course. But then she's out here posting booty pics, bikinis, all types of shit. And you're going on vacation, you don't got the social media, that's cool. But she's gonna ask you to take 100 pics of her so she could put up on a joint. Yeah, nigga, look at her, no hesitation. Look at her with no hesitation. Listen to her with no hesitation. Listen to her. There's no hesitation behind this bitch.
That's definitely not going to make me less attracted to someone.
Oh, he's a 10. He's a straight 10. He's an 11. I think social media is awesome for our day and age, especially if you're a creative. It's a great way to put your brand, your businesses out there.
You're a creator, not creative, creator. I'm late. I'll be fucking up reading sometimes, but bitch, come on. Get your English right.
But
and this shit is my second language.
A lot of guys.
Stop playing with the biggest.
Guys go on it for the wrong reasons. So, I mean, I've even had a past with social media and that kind of stuff with men. So he's a 10 if he stays away from that.
All right, take notes, guys.
Take notes.
Oh, he's a 12.
Here's the big secret about women.
Pattern of behavior.
We want you to flirt with us. We even want you to...
The fuck up.
So you like that a guy wouldn't have social media?
Yeah. Pattern of behavior, chat.
I feel like
social media can cause like a lot of issues, I feel like, in relationships. So
Yo, chat.
definitely it's
Look
like
at this shit.
attractive if
Florida
someone
fucking me up. Look at this
is,
shit. Yo, chat. Florida fucking me up. Look at this shit. Florida fucking me up. When I was in New York, I'll get like this, but during winter, I'll get back to this. Can't make this shit up.
I don't know. I like that more reserved, like mysterious.
Okay.
Still on 9, I guess. 9's already high.
That'd be
so
fire.
I feel like not having social
That'd be fire.
media can be attractive. But if you have social media like majority of everyone, but you're still acting right, then that doesn't matter.
12.
Acting right. Yo, this bitch sound like a manipulator, like a puppeteer.
That is so funny.
12.
Every single girl has said that.
Huge perk. 1, they're not looking for anything. There's no options out there for them. And 2,
Again, he's not looking. Yo, I said that earlier. He's not looking for anything. There's no options for him. But there's options for you because you're still on it. You're still on that bitch popping that pussy. You're still on that shit in lingerie, in bikini, and all types of shit. Again, bro, this is how these bitches are.
No, they're secure with themselves. They don't need likes.
They're secure. But if a nigga tell her like, yo, I don't want you on the gram posting like this in certain type of clothing, a certain type of attire, you're insecure. I don't want you to have the gram because I'm fucking with you. You're insecure. So, yo, anything you say to these bitches when it comes to in regards to any type of social media, you're insecure.
Which is just awesome to find in a guy.
He's an 8, but communicates with you via Snapchat only.
He's a 5. I deleted Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. I think it's so childish. If you come up to me anywhere and you ask for my Snapchat, I'm gonna turn away. I'm gonna look away.
He's a 2. Like, what? A grown-ass man using Snapchat? No.
2.
And do you think age matters for this?
Yeah, but I think after college, like, get rid of the Snapchat communication.
Okay.
After Snapchat, yo. But this is the thing. How many niggas done got the pussy just over Snapchat? Nigga, I was a Snapchat expert. Just fucking all the hoes off the Snap. My talk, my delivery, and then being able to delete the message. You're like, yo, send that again. I read it once. I want to hear you say it again. And I was dialed in. Got the pussy off the Snapchat multiple times.
It's a 3. I feel like Snapchat is not a good form of communication.
Does age matter for that one too? Like, do you think it's weird if older guys are using Snapchat?
Definitely. I feel like you need to move past that iMessage. Or like write a letter or something. Something romantic.
Yeah, I mean, I use Snapchat. I talk to my boyfriend on Snapchat all the time during the day and my friends, but like if he doesn't want to text, that's going to be sketchy to me.
Wait, hold on, chat.
And my friends, but like if he doesn't want to text on Snapchat all the time during the day,
I feel like you
sketchy. Talk to my boyfriend on Snapchat. I talk to my boyfriend on Snapchat all the time during the day and my friends, but like if he doesn't want to text, that's going to be sketchy to me. I'm also like,
you got a boyfriend and you in this shit? What the fuck is you doing? Wait, hold on. Chat. She has a boyfriend, but she's on this shit talking about what's her type, what she like, if he's a 9, if he's a 10, or if he's a 7, or if he's a 5 behind this shit. Got a whole boyfriend. What the fuck going on, bro?
FaceTime phone call person. So
imagine your bitch doing a post-game conference like this. We've seen this before, chat. Aisha Curry. Aisha Curry. We've seen this before.
Oh, that's definitely going down because I feel like if you're only using Snapchat and you won't text, like the messages delete instantly, I feel like you're just kind of doing something weird. So he's going down.
Ugh. No, that's gonna go down for sure. 6.
Oh, he's an 8. I'd give him a 4. I feel like that's pretty slimy.
He's a 7 and plays video games 4 hours a night.
That's gonna go down. That seems like a lot.
So if it was less, would it not be as drastic?
Yeah, I mean, you can have a hobby, but 4 hours seems like a lot of time every night to play video games. I've definitely been with people who play video games a lot, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna say...
Yo, chat, we finna see what the other bitches say. But keep that in mind, chat. Keep this in mind. If the nigga's not playing video games, it's you popping that pussy. Because if you want to lay up with the nigga and all that, and just chill and be on some cool shit, I ain't rocking with a nigga. Because the nigga cock get hard. And the nigga's trying to punch cock through you. So, if you're a bitch that you just want to lay up all night, and you're not trying to let a nigga crush. Because a nigga, off contact, a nigga that his piece is working correctly, he's trying to crush. So as you popping that pussy within those 4 hours, at least 2 to 3 times. You know what I'm saying? And then you could be mad about a nigga playing the console. Then you could be mad about a nigga playing the console. If you ain't popping that pussy on command. Or by you leading to the fucking.
5.
Keep that in mind.
Would there be a
Yo, as we go down the stat line, keep in mind.
difference between, the video games and maybe him scrolling on his phone or watching TV or watching sports? Like if he's doing any of that for 4 hours, would your number reflect the same way?
I think it would be the same if he's as invested. So it's like continuous 4 hours where there's nothing else that could interrupt him.
I'd say a 5.
Do you think having a balance is important?
Yeah, I think it's a balance. It's not so much about the video games. Like if it was,
nigga,
he watches TV for 4 hours a night. Like I would.
Nigga, keep in mind, bro, these bitches is not sucking cock within that time. If they were niggas on video games will not be a team, bro. If a nigga could get semen extracted every single time, video games won't be a team. But now you got the nigga, your bitch or bitches in general. They be out here doing all types of exaggerated shit. By exaggerated, I mean like, yo, they be doing the most. Yo, baby, let's fuck. They ain't fucking. Yo, baby, let's do that. They ain't want to do it. Yo, baby, let's do that. Now I'm on my period. I'm not in the mood. Oh, baby, let's do that. I'm not in the mood. I'm not on my period, but I'm not in the mood. This is regularly how these bitches act. So can you blame a nigga for being in the game or playing a video game? When these bitches is out here copping all types of pleas for the enjoyment of a nigga. And you get out of work, he already know. Like, majority of the time, these bitches be moody as hell. Based on the day they had that day or whatever the fuck it is. And now they're trying to pop that pussy. Nah, niggas be on some shit. I just want to play the game, bro. I'm trying to get some satisfaction. I know she ain't finna pop that pussy. And if she do, I know I'm finna be at home for like 7 to 8 hours before I go to sleep, and she might only pop that pussy once. Why is you popping that pussy once? How is you popping that pussy once if niggas is in the crib for 8 hours? You wildin'. Yo, bro, I'm steady jacking that this game playing shit is all based on bitches. If bitches was sucking cock and all this niggas, who got time to be on a game if these bitches are sucking cock and gargling semen?
Still, that's just a lot of time to spend doing one thing that's kind of, I don't know, sedentary.
A 5.
Would you say that this would be the same like if he was watching TV for 4 hours a night or watching sports for 4 hours a night or scrolling on his phone for 4 hours a night? Like, is it more of just like the balance versus the actual video games?
Yeah, I think video games like grab his attention a lot more than if we were like both watching a sports game on the couch or if we were doing something together that involved it.
Again, it's you popping that pussy to the point where the nigga say, yo, fuck the game. Because the nigga only say, yo, I'm trying to fuck with the game if his bitch is not interacting. sexually, or things of that nature. Bro, if a nigga bitch was walking around in lingerie at all times, which I like to call uniform, Where's it at? Where is it at, chat? Where is it at? Where's the commandment at, chat? Where's the commandment at? What's the uniform commandment at? Wait, hold on. Oh, chat, my bad. I'm too lit, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lit in the right here. I'm wilding, chat. Commandment number 13. While in private setting, meaning at the crib, anything that is closed door, ting. You know what I'm saying? Anything that is closed doors that nobody else can see, meaning apartment, meaning house, whatever the fuck you're staying at. When you're alone with the bitch, while in private setting, the ting must always be in uniform at all times for easy access. What does that mean? What is uniform to a lot of you niggas? Uniform is lingerie, panties, tongue, preferably, no, nothing on, no panties on, nothing with shirt on, anything of that nature, anything that describes or signifies an easy access. By easy access, I mean that niggas just slide the cock in and nothing in between. That we can just be laying up and I just slide the cock in. I don't gotta put panties to the side, all types of gold feet shit. A thong on is cool. A thong on, I'ma slide the cock through. Thong is not even covering much, so it is what it is. But you have to be in uniform. And these bitches wearing uniform. Do you think a nigga, again, if a nigga is playing video games, and his bitch is in full uniform, meaning lingerie, meaning butt naked, meaning long shirt, and nothing on in regards of the bottom of, in regards of like waist and down, and the nigga still playing the video game, he's a simp 100% convicted to the first degree. That nigga don't know what the fuck got going on. He don't know what's going on in society. That nigga is simp. I ain't gonna lie. My advice to the females, get rid of that nigga. Because he might belong to a different community. Because the real niggas like me, the real masculine men, we're not playing no games. We piercing through vagina.
The entertainment, video games is like all his attention, and I'm a little needy.
Okay.
So what was his rating? What
a
was
7.
Said you a little needy. Is you popping that pussy? Yes or no?
I'd make him a 5.
4 hours a night. Okay, so my best friend, who is my brother, plays video games 4 hours a night, so I don't want to disrespect him, so I'm going to keep it at a 7. It's absolutely about finding a balance. If you're in front of a screen all day playing Call of Duty and you're not finding other hobbies or activities or stimulating your brain in other ways, I think that just says something about your character. So like maybe 1 or 2 hours a day if you want to hop out with the boys, I get it, but 4 to 5 hours every day, that's a little excessive for me.
So one of my questions was going to be like, is it the same as if a guy were to be watching TV for 4 hours a night or watching sports 4 hours a night? Like, is video games any worse than that? Or scrolling through his phone 4 hours?
Again, it's equivalent to these hoes. It's equivalent. But again, are these bitches popping that pussy to the degree that you a nigga that you're going to sacrifice the game? Again, niggas jump on, like, playing video games was for niggas I was single, was for little niggas, things of that nature. If you got a grown man, which is happening right now, a grown man playing a video game is because a bitch or their bitch or a bitch is not popping that pussy. And niggas got to resort to playing a game to cope with the fact that they bitch is not popping that pussy. For the niggas that's single is because they bitches or the bitches that they fucking with, they're not fucking with him. Bitches that they trying to fuck with, they're not fucking with him. So he won't stick to the game. Again, everything leads to lack of vagina. What leads to lack of vagina? Leads to the delusional ideals and all some of the dumb shit that they be on. So niggas be on some shit like, you know what? Man, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. I'm finna play the game.
Hours a night.
Okay, I think sports is a little different because as a female, I grew up with my dad loving ESPN. Like, I get like the tournaments, I get all that stuff, the competitiveness. It's kind of like girls with like.
This is how you can lose the weight the way you want. Weight Loss by Hims offers access to a variety of options.
Fuck up.
I don't know. I just think that like females have certain things that they love to do, and sports is just something that guys love to do. So I wouldn't necessarily knock him or lower his score for liking sports and like to watch sports. But again, if it's an all-day thing, come on, you know.
I guess like a 5. Like I'm not a hater of video games, but you need to like do something active too, and be.
Again, by something active, she means like, yo, show her attention, be on her body, but she's not gonna pop that pussy. Because that's what's going on in today's society. Like these bitches want that type of attention, but they're not sucking cock. If they were sucking cock, niggas will not be on the game, bro. But I am telling you, like, even the niggas that I know that are gamers, if bitches were sucking cock, gargling semen at a high rate, niggas will not be on the video game. I'm telling you. If niggas is fucking with bitches that they like, that they fuck with, niggas is not on the video game. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's the facts.
I don't know, like
that grown man playing video game shit stems from bitches, like the lack of bitches popping that pussy. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't hate the video games, but I feel like every single night's a little excessive.
Do you think there needs to be kind of a balance with it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. So I think there's nothing wrong with playing video games. Everyone has interest, but like if it's all you do.
Again, all of them. I don't think there's nothing. I don't got nothing against it. It's not that. No, bitch, you want all the attention to yourself. That's bitches. Bitches love attention, bro. This is regular. Like, yo, even simps can attest to this. That bitches love all the attention. Even simps. If you're a simp, it's cool. When it comes to this topic, nigga, you can relate to this shit. You understand that these bitches want all the attention. You understand that. Even if you're a simp, you understand that bitches want attention. And if you're a simp and you don't understand that, I don't even know what's less than a simp. I don't even know. But these bitches want all the attention to themselves, bro. So anything that comes in between them and getting their attention, they are nigga going crazy behind this.
It's going down. Like you have to have balance with anything. So I was with someone that like just played video games all the time, and we didn't ever spend good time together or hang out, and that just kind of killed our relationship. So gotta find the balance. It's going down.
Again, hang out, bro. I'm telling you, if the nigga was playing video games, the bitch was lacking some shit. She was lacking some shit. Either she wasn't sucking enough cock, gargling enough semen, or she wasn't popping that pussy enough. She just wanted time, like to chill, hang out, talk about pointless shit. That bitches love talking about. Oh, if I was a frog, if I was a worm, would you still love me? This is what they want to talk about. Bitch, I'd rather choose the game over you. Me, I'm not even a gamer, and I would choose a game over having a conversation with your dumb ass talking about that dumb shit. I would choose a game over you, bitch. Facts. Facts. Come on. But if you sucking cock, gargling semen, yo. You have all my attention. If you were sucking cock.
What number would you give?
What did we say he was?
A 7.
A 7. A 4.
He's
again, but they are the ones creating a nigga playing a video game, bro. A grown man playing. Yo, bro, I'm a testament of. I was playing video games when I was younger. High school, I stopped like in the middle, like sophomore, junior year, because I was fucking bitches I was getting action. I was fucking hoes. I was focused on college, like college coming up and fucking hoes. I was not playing the video. Nigga, I had no time to play in the fucking video games. I'm the testament of it. And the homies that I was fucking with, they was fucking hoes too. They're the testament of it. You stop playing video games when you're fucking these hoes. Playing video games is you on some occasional shit after that. It's not on some you choosing and you playing 4 hours, my nigga. It's no 4 hours when your bitch want to drain your cock. No 4 hours. It's, let me run a little mission just because I might be bored for boredom purposes. And that's about it. Not for like 4 hours. Like, yo, I'm mad at this bitch. Nigga, if you 4 hours to play a video game, you ain't talking to your bitch, yeah, something wrong in the household, nigga.
5. Definitely, if you're kind of like cooling off from work.
If you was a bitch and your nigga playing 4 hours of video games, you's not sucking enough cock. You was not gargling enough semen.
I can totally see that being your getaway from your daily life, but if it's like excessive, then it's a problem.
There's tacos. Then there's Zaxby's chicken finger tacos. Get them any way you want, in Chipotle Ranch, avocado bacon, or all new Buffalo Blue. Taco night hits different at Zaxby's. Zaxby's chicken finger tacos. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
Some of our nation's most consequential stories started on benches like these.
5, and he drives a Porsche.
5.
I don't know, 5. Like, that's an attractive car, but I feel like I can't judge somebody's like rating based on what they drive.
What kind of a Porsche?
She didn't even sound confident when she was saying that shit. And then you got this bitch who's keeping a semi a buck. What kind of a Porsche? Because not all Porsches are valuable Porsches. What kind of a Porsche? See what I'm saying? Like, yo.
It's a 6. If I don't like someone, like, it doesn't matter what they have, so he can stay a 5. I feel like when I first meet him, he's going to go to a 9, but then, like, if I get to know him and he's really just a 5, what did we say he's 5?
This is a bitch that, quote unquote, got a nigga. She was speaking on I got a nigga reference on the previous videos. Come on, bro.
He's staying 5.
What kind of Porsche? An 8.
He's an 8. Like, materialistic things they don't matter to me not that much.
They don't matter that much, but he's went from a 5 to an 8.
But it just shows me that you're working hard to achieve.
What they say they like, they don't really like. I'm trying to tell you. Meaning, like, yo, you gotta think like about the opposite of what these bitches say. Get your money up, get your weight up, and you already know these bitches be capping like a motherfucker.
The things you want in life, so.
He's an 8. He's got to be doing something to get that money to afford a Porsche. So he's an 8 for sure.
He's a 6 and he's successful, but he's frugal with his money. By frugal, I don't necessarily mean cheap. I just mean he's responsible with his money.
Okay, that's a strong candidate. I'd give him like an 8.5. That's a responsible young man.
I'd say an 8.
He's an 8 because I think that's really important, especially for the future. I mean, if you have a guy who's making money and he's just blowing it and spending it on ridiculous things, that just kind of shows what your future with him is going to look like. And if you are in any financial struggle, he's not somebody that you could depend on. So being frugal with your money, I think, is actually a really good thing.
Okay, then I feel like that's like a 4. Because it's nice that there needs to be like a happy medium. Like, it's good to save your money, but at the same time, you want to live life and experience things, so you need to spend like a little bit to do that.
Say 8 or 9. I think.
Yo, Rex781. I'm reading your shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not interested in any artwork or I'm saying anything you talking about, bro. I'm good. I'm saying I'm go-op.
Frugal is okay, but I hate when guys are cheap.
He's a 9.
Yeah. I'll add your tag. You know what I'm saying? Rex781 once I'm done. But right now I'm in the zone.
Yeah, he's a 9. I respect being mindful of your money and your life choices and being wise about how you spend your money.
So if we're not gonna, let me think about this one. He's a 6. I like to have fun. I like to go out to dinner. I like to buy clothes. So I feel like I would probably go down in his eyes if he's frugal. Like, I don't think he would like the way I like to spend my money. So good for him. But for me, it's probably not gonna work. So I feel like that's a me problem, not a him problem, honestly.
If you had to give him a number, what would you give him?
He can stay the same because that's me, not him.
That's fair.
He can stay 6.
He's a 9. He makes half.
All right, chat. That's enough. I ain't gonna lie. That's enough. Next to this shit out. Oh, shit, it's a good topic right here. We might have to touch on that after a while, but right now we gotta move on. We gotta switch the vibe up a little bit.